Okay, hey, I am Wolfenstein and I am going to be playing some Rogue Legacy for you. It is a new game that I found on Steam. It was just released, I think, like 4 days ago, I believe, yes. And yeah, I've played a little bit just to kind of get the hang of it and figure out how it all works. Sorry about that. And I recorded a couple times. The first time there was some sound issues and editing problems, so I changed the way it's recording, so I record all of it as one with the microphone and everything, so I don't have to do any editing, hopefully. If I do, there might be issues, but as long as I get this all done, one edit, or one little fellowship should be fine. And then the second time I recorded this one whole thing, I had issues with in-game volume, and I couldn't get to turn on the sound outside of the game, so we're doing this again, because I thought I turned on the sound well enough that it would fix that, but apparently it didn't. So I've turned it down considerably. It's like very low now compared to where it was. So you can actually hear me rather than this overpowering music. It's pretty much like Minecraft music. It's just like, suddenly we're really, really loud. Like at times it's really quiet and you hardly notice it. But like it can get really, really loud, because watching just after I recorded it to make sure everything was alright with it, you could hardly hear me at all at times. Whereas other times there was just like no music and you could hear me just fine. So we're going to record this again. I don't mind at all. It's actually really fun playing this. I highly recommend playing it or getting it. It's kind of sad. I bought it like maybe an hour before Steam started the summer sale, and I could have saved myself like $3, $4 I think. But now it's on the summer sale for $11 I think, which isn't bad. It's a very good game, and you'll probably end up spending a ton of time playing it, because it's really fun. It just keeps going and stuff. But pretty much the story behind it is, like right now this is a tutorial. I'm playing as an assassin. I just injured the king. I'm explaining this, like the game explains all this. Wait in just a moment, but it's just easier to tell you rather than reading all that off. So we just injured the king as the assassin, and now we're the king's son, and we're off to find a cure for him. So he can be healed. There's kind of a story flaw in it, because how the game works is each live, like say I were to die, next respawn, I start at the beginning as this guy that I'm playing now. I'll start off playing as his child, and so it's like the story gets kind of lost in the fact that you died, and maybe after like 2 or 3 generations, the king that we're going to find the potion for is probably not going to be alive anymore. But it's a simple little game like that. The story's not really that important, I don't think. Like it has a place to go, like, so it's a follow some sort of end game. But besides that, it's not really important that it's very in depth or anything, which is fine because it's a fun game. The thing back there, that's a teleporter, so like we can find other teleporters throughout this map, and when you die you start off from the very beginning where we just started, besides the tutorial, and you come in here and you can just teleport to one of the other teleporters you've already found, and just jump around that way. So this is new. No. See, these spikes are awful. I hate these spike levels. I haven't been able to. Oh no. I haven't been able to survive a single one of them yet. And that's awful that that's the first level. That's. I don't know if I'm gonna heal. I'll probably die right off the bat. It's pretty bad. Just make it. There we go. Next one. Next one. Yeah. 5 minutes in and 1 minute into the actual gameplay, it's pretty much about dead. Like, if I get hit by this guy, I'm probably dead. Yeah. Hopefully we can find enough health so we're not just gonna die right off the bat. As you can see, the food heals you. There are a few things, like quite a few things I don't know about. Like some of these little things that shoot you randomly in the level you can destroy, like their mobs, but like that is not. Yeah, so pretty much how it goes, you just play as the King's Son to start off with, and then as you go, you become this King's Son, and it's just kind of as you go, like, eventually you'll just have this long lineage of, you know, your kin just doing all this. And it's kind of how it goes. There are boss battles and stuff that you can find. I'm not sure how exactly like the levels go. And I'm not talking about like the experience. Like you can see in the top left hand or corner, you can see. Oh, not bad. In the top left corner, you can see there was like a experience count. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the map and stuff. And as you can see, I have just died. Surly has been slain by an eyeball. So we just died. You can see my stats from recent life. Yeah, it was level 0 night. I gained 230 coins. You can see when I died, 0 health, 100. Yeah. You can see all my strength, intelligence, mana health, stuff like that. All my stats. And then you come here and you can see the lineage. There's the king's. No, there's a king. There's a king's son, and here's where we're at now. We get to pick King's son's son. And so we can, and each one of them have different stats, different abilities and stuff. So like this guy, he's a barbarian, he has high health, no special trait. He has, his spell is the axe, he throws a giant axe. Knight, standard hero, pretty good at everything. They're just kind of standard stats. Dagger, fires daggers directly in front of you. Mage, powerful spellcaster, every kill gives you mana. His trait is ambivalous. A lot of these things are really hard to say, especially their names. Like, oh, it's early the second. Might actually just play some. Yeah, like some of their names are really hard to pronounce. Not these three, but some of the others are definitely. We don't know where they came up with them. Alright, and so that trait, you've got 2 left hands, and you can't cast spells properly. So that's kind of one of the little things about this, is like, the idea is like all these heroes, like anyone can be a hero. Like this guy. He's got 2 left hands. He can't cast spells properly, but we could pick him and play as him. But yeah. And there are like people like sight issues, all kinds of crazy stuff, like just a lot of just random little things that you never really take account for when it comes to like a hero. You think of him as like just invulnerable. Right, so we got the smithy, pretty much just your blacksmith. You can you see we also can upgrade our health and our mana. Actually ended up getting quite a few coins from that play, that life. The other 2 times I played, I didn't manage to make it that far. So let's see, we can also do upgrade turn knights into paladins. So that's really cool. We can do more mana. or more health. I think we'll do this. Yay, our knights are now paladins. Yay, block attacks. Or equip up. Upgrading your carrying capacity will allow you to wear better and heavier armor. So like you can upgrade traits as you go through the game. And here is the smithy. It tells you all about how he used to be a great blacksmith, but all the monsters stole his blueprints to make stuff. And you use coins to also buy weapons and armor and stuff like that. Can't really buy anything right now. You know, spent most of our money. And yeah. I'm not too sure about the level experience thing. Like in the top left hand corner, you can see I'm like level 3. I don't know when that happened or how that happened, but yeah. One must pay the toll. So pretty much whenever you respawn, from what I can tell, you'll come here and this guy will take all your money that you haven't spent and you don't get it back. 'Cause he's a dick. Probably play a little bit more and then end this episode here, or soon, because I don't want them to be too lengthy. But I am definitely looking forward to playing a lot of this. I might end up just recording a few episodes ahead, just because this looks really fun. But sadly, you can't. You can't have multiple save profiles. It's like once you delete one, you just have a single save profile. That's all you get. So I will. Pretty much everything I play will be recorded for this. I might just jump around there. So very much you get to watch me learn how to play. Yay! I hate how all the floating stuff goes by. Because all they have to do there is just touch it. And those random floating spikes. They're just kind of everywhere. What you gonna do? Can't touch this. Ah, except for that. Jump on your face. And I'm almost out of health again. I'm probably gonna end up focusing on like all my stat upgrades for health, just because I end up dying so fast. Ooh, that was close one. That was Go away, dick. Don't touch me. Definitely a lot of strategy and like how you play is pretty big in this. And oh, that was so close. Like just being able to know when to jump and stuff. And if you mess up, that's pretty much the end. Not much in here, just a bit of gold, small amount of health, and a bunch of monsters. Yay, we get to go back to all the monsters. Luckily, it saves like everything we've killed. Nothing respawns, which is really nice. Oh no! One health. Awesome. I think we're gonna go this way. No! So as you can see, Surly the Second has been slain by a frostman. You can see all the enemies we've killed so far. You get a little quote from him: make sure to expand your manner. You never know what new skills will be revealed. His last parting words. That's kind of sad. And here we are again. You can see the stats, and then you can pick your next lineage, your next generation. Lady Teresa, Sir Johnny, and Sir Skunky. Let's see. Yeah, he has tunnel vision. He has no peripheral vision. He's a walking tank. That's pretty good. Gigantism. He's born as a basketball player. As you can see, he's pretty big. There's just all kinds of little crazy stuff like that. This guy's colorblind, and apparently he's gay. Okay. That's interesting. I wonder, like, what that has an effect with it. I don't know whether to pick the giant with tunnel vision or the gay guy who's colorblind. Oh, and this guy's bald. See, as you can see, just kind of family traits, just random craziness. I don't... So who knows? Next time we'll decide which of these three we are going to take. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like rating, and if you really liked it, you can add it to your favorites. Any suggestions on other games you'd like to see me play, or any suggestions at all, would be really helpful. And if you'd like to see more, subscribe. I'm gonna try to post these at least once a day, because this game's really fun. So, and it's really easy to record, as long as you don't have sound issues like I have today. Hopefully shouldn't have a whole lot of that after this, once I get in the groove of being able to know exactly how I need to set my settings and everything. Yeah, and I think that's about it. Oh, Minecraft adventure map. I'm gonna try to get the 3rd episode up soon, but it might be difficult. Families want to go across state and do stuff for the weekend, so probably won't get that out till Monday, maybe like late Monday, Tuesday at like 2 in the morning, something like that. Oh, sorry, bumped into the mic. Yeah, but the adventure map's come along a little bit. Still kind of not much happening with it. It's Minecraft, and it's without like mods and stuff. The adventure maps are kind of, I don't know, I think they're kind of bland. I don't know. I'm kind of regretting trying to do a series for it, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes after a few more episodes. And if I just decide that it's not really turning out well, then probably just stop with that. But if it ends up getting better, then of course we'll keep going with it. So after my few minutes of ranting, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!